So let's talk about 2-2 teams, Gerald McCoy, that you think either has what it takes to keep on going and maybe be significant or not.
Yes.
Okay. 2-2 Jets, who you said would win the Super Bowl this year.
Oh, my gosh, Jets. What are y'all doing right now?
Still time for a mulligan on
It's
that.
still time.
Gerald.
It's still time, yes. I'm not off the train yet. It's still time. If you watched the game yesterday,
Yes.
even in the crunch time, there was a lot of passes being thrown, and Aaron Rodgers was putting them in spots. He's such a vet, and what's made him, so cerebral is he reads the defense and he throws people open. I think what's happening is, and a big thing that people are not paying attention to is, I don't know if y'all seen when Acho did the report and he gave away kind of the jet signals. I think they had to change a lot of those signals, and I think they're just not on the same page right now. A lot of people may not think that's significant, but I think it is. And I don't think Acho did it on purpose, but it's like he's giving away signals that Aaron Rodgers is using. And when he's throwing the passes, the ball it's like, who is he throwing to?
Well, you saw, as you were talking about it late in the game, he throws one across the middle, and a couple of the receivers, including Garrett Wilson, didn't turn the head.
They're just all over the place.
Because I was watching this intently because I'm, doing Vikings Jets in 6 days in London. And there was a false start of Palooza that caused, the coach and Robert Saleh to say, maybe we're too heavy on the cadence, which we all know is Aaron Rodgers, one of his many secret weapons, or not so secret weapons. Right. And he basically said, well, maybe we should need to hold people accountable. Today, Robert Saleh says they're not touching the cadence. There's a lot of things that they can do pre-snap, calling the play to get everybody on the same page better. He's not going to say any of that publicly. But you're saying it's because Emmanuel Acho went on television and gave away signals? Is that what you're saying? I'm
saying that could definitely be a thing. Because when I was watching, I'm like, why is he giving away their signals? Because he's saying the signals. What happened is James Jones, he said, I called my buddy James Jones, texted him and said, what do these signals mean? James Jones played for Aaron Rodgers how long ago? So now he's saying signals that they used so long ago. Now he's saying this is the signal for this, okay? Well, you don't think a team, people watch, I know.
Well, Sean Payton would definitely pick up on that.
We had something
Vance Joseph
that was called the KGB. So you listen to, I know, it sounds crazy, right?
Yeah, but
it's the KGB. You listen to TV copies of checks. You watch the film you find any way to get an edge.
Yes.
People are watching this stuff. So if they're seeing this and Acho, it's a popular show. So if he's posting this, people are seeing it. I know anybody I sent it to was like, dang, why is he giving away the signals? Why is he? So they could have made a lot of changes with signals, and they're just not on the same page. It's clearly right now they're all over the place. But I'm not jumping off the Jets
You're not
train.
jumping off the 2-2 Jets.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
As long as 8 is there.
Okay. 2-2 Cowboys.
I'm off because they got injuries on the defensive side of the ball. Offensively, they don't have enough on offense to compete. And that's they just don't. Sometimes you just don't have enough. You got CD, I trust CD, but then what? What happens after that? And I can't. And I picked the Cowboys to win the division, but when you're watching them play top to bottom, can't stop the run. And Rich, you've been watching this game a long time. You know, in the playoffs, you got to be able to stop the run and run the ball. And last year, they got ran out their own stadium by the Green Bay Packers on the ground. Aaron Jones, 150 yards, 3 touchdowns. They can't stop the run. And then offensively, where's the offense coming from? And then you take your best player on the team on either side of the ball, and he's out for 3 to 4 weeks? Nah.
2-2 49ers.
Yeah. I'm not worried about them. They got injuries. The 49ers will be okay.
All right. 2-2 Packers.
Yeah, I'm off the Packers.
You are?
Yeah, I'm off the Packers.
Why? Is it because Love didn't look
well, he didn't
healthy?
look good when he was healthy. Week 1, he wasn't hurt. He didn't look good then. And then yesterday, although they played the Vikings, he just, he was rusty. And with injuries I'm off the Packers.
You're not feeling it. Okay.
Nah.
I'll give you yesterday's Falcons Saints contest. They're both now 2-2.
Yeah.
If you had to choose one of those teams to stay on, which one do you choose?
Saints.
Over the Falcons?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Defense. Defensively, having names don't make you a great defense.
But the Falcons don't have any names, and they just won a game with no touchdowns from the offense, but 2 from the defense.
Yeah, and I agree with that, but I just feel like the Saints have more of an identity on defense. And moving forward, having names is just not enough for me. It's just not. And I know it's gonna sound crazy.
Okay.
But I'm more of a believer in Derek Carr than Kirk Cousins. I just am. I've seen him and when we talk about fourth quarter comebacks and just leading the team, I like Kirk, but I'm just more of a believer in the Saints as a whole than I am the Falcons.
Okay. 2-2 Chargers. Gerald McCoy. Are you on him or
No, I'm
off
on the
him?
Chargers still.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm on the Chargers still. Justin Herbert will figure it out. He'll figure it out.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku Channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.